battery is about to die, so I'm going to try and keep this really quick. The title of the video is going to be how to read the high time frame to increase your win rate. Okay, basically I just took 2 trades right now. It is this Wednesday at 9 p.m. New York time. Okay, and I just took 2 Asian session gold trades, and I'm gonna break them down. Everything was based off the high time frame. Let me delete it. Okay, as you can see right here, the high time frame's in a clear uptrend. This was my key swing low, right? I'm thinking as long as we're above here, we're bullish. And I was thinking, see this strong support level, resistance level, price rejected from here, moved down to here. Price got above here, moved up to here. So I'm thinking, okay, in an uptrend, right, you make a new leg up. This is the 1 hour time frame, which I'm considering the high time frame because my trades are on the 5 minute, 1 minute. Okay, anyways, we make a new leg up on this 1 hour high time frame, or 1 hour fucking uptrend. And what happens when you make a new higher high in an uptrend? You have to make a retracement to make a new higher low. So I was thinking, we're above this support level. I don't want to short until we're below this level. And if we get below this level, I would look to short down into some structure here, because that is where I assume we would make a higher low if we're to continue this trend. Okay, so first I took a short first time we got below this level, thinking, okay, we're going to make a retracement on the high time frame down to a key area, demand area down here somewhere, maybe this swing low. And we get below the level. I got in short. Let me check my other drawings to see where I got in short. Where did I get in short? Did I delete it? I deleted it. Oh, actually, I know what I did. I'm sorry. Let me see. We had a nice 15-minute close below the level, I believe. Yes, right here. We broke through with the strength. I'm thinking, oh yeah, sellers are way in control. We're going to come down, make a big pullback. And then I just waited for a thing up here, a pullback into this level to now act as resistance again. We got a little rejection. I got in short down there, and I was targeting way down here, but we ended up getting stopped out at break even. And as I'm getting stopped out break even, I'll show you, this is where I actually took my first trade. As I got stopped out at break even, I realized, oh hey, I think we're putting in that higher low right now. We got a big rejection off this order block level, support level. We made a big rejection off of it in an uptrend. I'm thinking this is the higher low that's getting put in now. And if you take a look on the higher time frame, right? So I got stopped out of my short leg right up here. Or I closed out of it. A little early. I closed out of that short, this short down to here, right? I could have made some nice money there, but I didn't. I was waiting for it to go lower. It reverses. As we form this right here, we get a break of structure off of a high time frame level. Break of structure, right? Pull back into a fair value gap, start pushing up, and also forming this little bull flag. That's when I said, oh shit, we're going up. Let me get the hell out of this short. Got out of that short right there around break even. I noticed this. I'm thinking, oh my god, look at this. This is a beautiful little reversal. Forget playing the retracement into a lower level, right? Forget this. Let's just take this trade off this order block. I think we're putting in a higher low. If we're not, it doesn't matter. We don't have to hold it all the way up here because we already have good risk to reward, which I'll get into. Right? So right here, I'm like, oh, look at that. We shifted, held the fair value gap, started making this bull flag. I go to the 1 minute to see if there's any clean entries, and we actually do have this beautiful little bull flag. Break the bull flag, chop, 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 have another little push up, and I got in for a quick short. A quick little short just up to these highs. And we caught a nice trade up to those highs. And then I was thinking, okay, maybe we see some other, we get above this level right now, because I'm thinking we might make that full leg up. So I'm looking for any more trades above here. and next any more like price action setups above this pivot level, and all of a sudden I notice we get shot down back below that level with strength, okay, or weakness, with weakness. So I'm looking at this like, holy shit, what happened? We got pierced fucking straight back through this level. And why is this my key level in the sand? Because, well, or my key line in the sand, because above this level we could go all the way up to here. We know that if we get above here, we ripped all the way up to here, and we know that below this level we get rejected all the way down to here. So yeah, I'm either looking to play the retracement into a bigger level, which that's what I initially did, that got stopped at a break even. Then I realized, oh wait, this might be the higher low here, so I longed quickly up into here, because I already had good risk to reward. I didn't need to risk trying to catch a whole entire leg up here and getting, stopped out and not making any money. And then next thing I know, we're back below that major pivot level, right? And now that we're back below this major pivot level with serious weakness, serious aggressive selling, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to come back down into this 1 hour order block again, or potentially down here. So I'm going to look to short depending on my entry and my risk to reward. I'm either going to hold down to here or catch a quick scalp. So now that my bias is again short-term bearish, because we're making a retracement on the higher time frame and we're getting below key support levels. Getting below key support levels on a pullback in a uptrend means we're going to pull back even more into bigger demand zones, or maybe change the trend, take out this swing low. So yeah, as soon as we got shot down back below here aggressively, I start looking for price action entries, and I see just a nice little bear flag, right? Boom, 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 boom. 2 candles up, strong rejection down. I got in short right there. It was close. We did come close to getting stopped out. My stop was a little higher than that. It was maybe like right there. And we just caught a quick move down and got out right near this 1 hour order block level. Well, I got out before this pullback actually, so I don't know why I said we did still almost get stopped out, kind of. We came up to here. I got out before this pullback. Obviously I could have held for a lot longer, but I don't worry about it. I could catch a 2 to 1 risk to reward in fucking 2 minutes. I'll take that. And it's not like a risky scalp, because I know I'm reading the high time frame trend, and I know that below here we have reason to come lower. Okay, so that was that short I took. Now, okay, those were 2 trades I took. Now what I'll look to do is, if we, obviously this wasn't the real higher low getting put in to make the next leg up, so what I'll do is I'll look for that higher low to get put in somewhere down near the swing low, to then catch the leg up. Or if we don't and we get below this swing low, what happens when you break swing lows in an uptrend? The trend is likely to reverse. So if we get below this key swing low right here, and why is this a key swing low? Because this was the last swing low put in before the next leg up. So if we get below that key swing low that caused the leg up, it's likely that we will see at least short-term trend reversal down into some of these older swing lows or support resistance levels. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well show you this NASDAQ trade that I shit the bed on. I'll show you high time frame trend. Okay, so same idea here. On my Twitter, I actually posted a beautiful call out. I said, because NASDAQ was in this bearish trend, we had to push up. We put in a swing low and then made a new leg up, making a new swing high. I posted on my Twitter right here. I said, this is the area that price needs to hold if this uptrend is going to continue. Why? Because this is the swing low that caused the next leg up, making a new high. So if the uptrend is going to continue, we need buyers to defend the latest swing low. And right after I tweeted that, a couple minutes or like an hour later, we had this giant move up to end the trading session. I didn't get in on anything because it was super aggressive and super fast. And then I was looking, okay, we're making that leg up. We're probably going to go up to make a new swing high because we put in a higher low. Where do I want to look for trades? Above this intraday resistance level. We get above this intraday resistance level. I was waiting for a little pullback into here because the risk to reward off of this 15-minute candle wasn't great up to there. So we didn't get the pullback though. We did keep moving up, and I did get in on a 1 minute bull flag once again right here, targeting up here. We did get into a little bit of profit. I had 2 contracts on. We were up like $400 at one point, $500. And then we chopped around and chopped around and chopped around. Eventually I moved my stop to break even, you know. Break even, let me tell you, I averaged in with 2. I scaled in with 2. I bought 1 contract right here. Then we pulled back. I got in with another contract, stop right here. So my entry was like averaged to right here. So when I say I went to break even, I was going like right below these swing lows, right? I think it was up here. And then I'm like, okay, chop, chop, chop. We finally had another good break up here. I'm going break even, which was right there at the time after scaling in. And then obviously we got stopped out. So I didn't really shit the bed. I mean, I could have made a little bit of money, but yeah, I was waiting for it to come up to here. So now again, I will wait for NQ. I'm gonna look to trade long up into this high right here. Why? Because in the day we put in a new higher low, new swing low. What happens if you put in a new swing low? You make a new higher high. So I'm trying to catch that move up into that on that leg up. I'm trying to catch the low time frame move up as that high time frame is making a full-on leg up. You know what I'm saying? So now I guess I'm gonna wait for either maybe we get up here and we could catch a little micro 1 minute scalp somewhere up here, catch at least like 10 points going with 2-3 contracts, or we come back into this giant pivot area and then, you know, catch the fucking rest of that move up, or maybe we get back below this level, start going down to this swing low, and we're saying, hey, the trend's reversing, we're going to target this swing low. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you got some information there. You know, I was just freestyling there, so yeah, I'm fucking wired, and I'm fucking logging off. Subscribe to the channel, alright? Follow the Twitter. I called shit in real time on my Twitter. You'll see me make this call. I called right here. This level needs to hold. If we hold, we're gonna move up. If we fail, we're gonna move down. And we held, and you could have, you know, follow my Twitter type shit. Peace out.